So I completed a couple of the Mage Guild quests, but unfortunately the audio commentary got washed from the the footage somehow. Nothing really important, with the exception of the fake soul gem quest, where you're supposed to plant a fake soul gem in somebody's office, and so I walked in and just nicked everything. So like, let's see if you can see it in my inventory here. Yeah, here we go. That's where you get this grand soul gem, 60,000 value, and a bunch of these things. I think that's where all these things came from. All the soul gems. Now, I have to consult the instruction booklet, because honestly, I don't know what you're supposed to do with those. But, that's pretty cool. So, at this moment, I guess since I'm picking up these things, I'm planning to go in and talk to the pawnbroker. But, I got a fetch quest for the other side of town where I haven't been to yet. So let's see the map. See, this is Balmora, and you walk over here to get to the Bitter Coast area. That's where I had to get the finish the mushroom fetch quest. Now I'm in a flower fetch quest, and it wants me to go this way. I have to read the details exactly, but it's going to be an eastern exploration. Alright, gonna drop some of these things
I'm very happy
off.
to make your acquaintance.
Alright, that's my sail, and let's get out of here. Alright, these fetch quests, I have mixed feelings about them, because it's like typically they're the most boring things you can do in a game like this. However, we're looking at, you know, Balmora and the south of that area in Morrowind, some of the richest areas to explore in a game like this. So on one hand, yeah, fetch quests are boring, but on the other hand, I'm kind of interested to go look around. So, shores of Lake Amaya, east past Fort Moonmoth, across the Fiord of Mema on the end of the road to Pelgrad after leaving, which runs along the north shore. Okay, so I believe that would be this. Alright, so yeah, let's head out. Oh, man, it's been fun to play this game again. Let's talk a little bit about mods. I've been watching, because the amount of time I can play Morrowind is very, very limited. And I have these moments where, okay, I have an hour I can kill in bed before I go to sleep, but I don't have access to my computer to play. So in the meantime, I've been watching like mod showcase videos and so on and so forth. And that said, I wanted to point out that this is a completely vanilla build of the game. And I wanted to play through it on a vanilla build before I mess with any mods. But whenever I graduate to Oblivion, that's not going to be the case. Oblivion has balance issues and level scaling issues that I know a lot of people are upset about. I've only played Oblivion like for maybe 6 or 7 hours, so I'm not familiar with these issues, but I do know that you can mod them out. More Caldera. Alright, let's see where I'm going now. I'm going to the North Shore, so it's gonna be this way. Yeah, so any like inherent like major game breaking flaws that can just be weeded out, then I'm definitely gonna opt for that. Whereas in this game, the mods, like there's some attractive ones, like there's a sky replacement mod that came out late last year.
Let's hear.
That looks really cool. Uh-oh, did I go the wrong way? I think I may have. Oh well. Yeah, this is really cool. This is one of the reasons why, despite being a fetch quest, I wasn't too worried about, because it's really neat to look around at. What is that? I think I'm gonna save and go try and bonk some heads. Ah. Oh man, as soon as I drew, it was right on me. That was a little underwhelming. Okay, so this is the same kind of thing that was over the Bitter Coast region. Why is he walking? Let's see, run. Mmm. What a great way to spend the morning. I got a full work day ahead of me. It's about 6 o'clock right now. That gives me about 45 more minutes to play some good old Morrowind. Ghost Gate. I guess that's where that was mentioned in another quest. Will this be the way? I should probably do the, yeah. I'm gonna drop this down and pin it. It's really neat the way they mapped this. Whoop. The way they mapped this game out when compared to a lot of the MMOs. Because when did this come out? This came out in 2002, I believe. Based on the videos I watched, I haven't looked it up, but 2002-ish. And what were people playing in 2002? A lot of people were playing Half-Life and Unreal Tournament, and a lot of people were playing like Quake 3 Arena and stuff. But the predominant, I think, computer RPG of the time that I remember was EverQuest, the first one, which is actually still around. So when you think, having played EverQuest, when you think of the transition from that game to this game, now it's not fair to say that this game drew from that, because I have no idea how long this took to develop. And you know the way these things go. They could have been, development could have overlapped, I don't know. What? It sounds like combat to me. Maybe not. Anyway, yeah, so cool stuff, man. So that's going to be it for Monday Night Morrowind for this week. Something you're going to see in coming weeks is I'm going to skip ahead a little bit.
How may I help you?
Not too far. I'm not talking about like drastic scenery changes or anything, but Balmora's got a lot of starter level quests, doing a lot of fetch quests like this one where I was going to get the flowers and stuff. And I want to try and make the push to wrap up some of the beginning stuff. I want to move the story along a little bit. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next week when hopefully I can get things to pick up just a little bit. All right.